Hey everybody, welcome everybody. My name is Jackie, and here to the left of me, I have the queen of the Queen's Lounge. You see how beautiful the backdrop is? Wonderful and amazing. Today I'm going to be your moderator on the Queen's Lounge. Again, my name is Jackie, and today I have the pleasure of interviewing the Queen from the Queen's Lounge. So,
wow.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to check on in with us. We're here to have a good time. I'm going to do a wonderful interview with you today, if you don't mind. Queen.
Oh, God.
Queen. And I'm going to ask you a few questions that maybe your viewing audience may have wanted to ask you, but weren't able to get to you at the moment or any time. So I'm going to ask a few questions. I'm going to interview you. Just calm down, relax.
Because you got my heart racing.
And let's have a good old time. Okay, guys? We got to have a good time. So how are you today, Queen?
You know what?
Yes.
I'm fine.
You sure, girl?
Okay. Until you said, you said to me, you was like, Queen, you're doing a lot. You're interviewing. I want to interview you.
I surely would like to interview you, to have your viewers and have your friends and your family, my friends and my family that do check into your podcast, the opportunity to know who you are. And the questions that I have for you, I'm going to start off like this. What inspired you to even do a podcast? What inspired you?
Well, it was a numerous of things.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. Well, a numerous of things. I like to talk.
Mm-hmm.
I like to, communicate with people, like far as like knowing what they like. I never have a topic.
Okay.
I just let people go for broke. Mm-hmm. And that's one of my things. I like to just be in the mix of things and just let everybody talk. And I said, you know what? I can do this.
And you did.
I can go and create my own podcast. And everybody come to me, they be like, oh, you should edit. I don't want to edit. Because I want it to be live and direct. I wanted the realness of it all. Like one time, Jackie, you was on there and a couple other ladies, and I was having a hot flash.
Was she?
And I didn't care.
Sure did.
I didn't care. I wanted that whole experience because this is life.
That's right. Life be life.
Like, so the want to start a podcast was just like, I always wanted to do it. I just want to sit down with different people and let people network and see who they can get in contact with. I want different people on the show so they can be able to help other people outside of the circle and everything like that. Nice. And so far, so good.
Nice.
So that's what inspired me. The love, the talk, and communicate with people and see what they want to talk about.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Because Queen is an interesting, wonderful, phenomenal woman. For those that know her, already know that. For those that don't, I'm going to ask her some questions and you can see how phenomenal she is. So, again, back to you, Miss Queen. And the name is a given, okay? Just to let you guys know, she is a queen at heart.
Thank you.
So, during your podcast, the interesting things and interesting topics that you have and you give out to the public and everything, what is your most impressive topic that kind of like threw you for a loop, like really got you like, oh, we talking about this, let me engage. That was really interesting for you.
Well, you know what, I'm going to be so honest because I want to give everybody their flowers that came to the Queen's Lounge to talk. So I never know what we're going to talk about. Right. So everybody was interested. Everything was just like, okay. And there's some things I didn't even know about my people. And I was like,
interesting,
oh, wow,
right?
Okay. You know what I'm saying? And have me sitting there like... Because I don't ask questions before the show. I don't do that. Because I don't want to make anybody, I don't want nothing to be scripted.
Right.
So I don't ask no questions. Everybody do things differently. Everybody, like it's something wrong with my brain. Whereas,
oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
So everybody be like, Queen, why don't you record and then post? And I said, someone down the line to know the word record, give me time to mess up and redo it. So I don't do it. If I'm guilty of it, then that's just what it is. But I like to be
That's
live and direct.
And
So
mistakes and all, right? You just embrace them and keep it pushing.
this is what it is.
Absolutely. And I noticed you have a structure of a phenomenal women on your panel. And I'm quite sure moving forward, you'll probably have more men to engage in. Because let's get to the bottom line, Miss Queen. So, basically, when it comes down to us women, we are very strong, charismatic women. But our vulnerability, we don't portray that on the spot on blogs. Some do, some don't. But when it comes to you, what is your vulnerability point when it comes down to, I need to know this guy, so I'm going to ask him. In relationships, marriage, everything. How is it going and how does it seem and where are you at right now? Yeah, I'm nosy, y'all.
You're doing damn good, though. I'm going to tell you right now.
She hot.
You
Got her under the
got me
hot.
hot, and then even the men making me hot. So, good God. Well, where can I start? Well, I tried the marriage thing. I'm gonna be very honest. Just waiting for the ink to dry.
Interesting.
Just waiting for the ink to dry, and I'm okay with that because I had to pick my piece before I became pieces, before I turned into pieces.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying to you? Because that piece is so priceless, and it's like you pray on things, and things ain't what they seem to be. And I tell anybody that's embarking on relationships or anything, you have to make sure God is the head of your household.
Amen. That's the
I don't
truth.
care what you do in life. God has to be the head of it all, because without that, you're nothing.
Absolutely.
You are absolutely nothing. I don't care what nothing and nobody say. It may look like somebody getting there, climbing to the top, and next thing you know, God said, what's that saying? Show God your plans and he'll laugh at you.
Won't he? Tell him what you want.
Yeah, he'll laugh at you. So, trial and error. That's all I got to say.
Wait a minute, what you mean trial and error? What's the trial and what's the error? Talk to me. Talk to the people in our live land.
I don't know, man, you're going to be friends after this.
I'm so sorry. I'm asking the questions. We're at the Queen's Hour. I'm the hostess. The mostess. All right, I'm going to get like this. I'm like, Wendy, how you doing? Let's talk about it, because I was married for 21 years and my husband is gone, but I'm here and I love it and I understand the memories and I know the work it took. So I just want to know, coming from your standpoint, because these are the things that the people want to know, especially from us women. Like you say, waiting for the ink to dry. What is that?
Like I said, divorce, just waiting for the ink to dry. I just you have to be able to, there's no one-way street. It has to be a two-way street. And you have to be able to communicate. There's no right, there's no wrong. You have to come together as one and figure it out. I tell everybody it's always easy to have a good time, but the hard times are the best times. Because them hard times will, show you who you are and who they are.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying to you? You have to be able to, you're not going to like your significant other every day.
Sure ain't.
You can't like them every single day. But you have to be able to know what you can tolerate and what you can't tolerate. And I still wish, that, my ex the best, because you don't want to wish no ill will feelings on anybody.
But you say tolerance. What is tolerance to you? What does that mean to you? What level does it go where you've performed whatever you had to perform as a wife, done your wifely duties? Where does it start? Where does it end? What is in the middle? What's the mixie?
Well, the start is making sure you and that person are compatible. And in the beginning, I always tell somebody, the person always send their agent to represent them.
Girl.
And once that agent is there, you just going for it, you just having a good time with the agent. Then all of a sudden, once you say, I do or whatever, the agent seems to go.
Interesting.
And it's like, I just tell everybody, you just gotta choose peace. Anytime your peace is being tampered with, it don't matter how that person look or what that person can do or whatever. You just gotta, you can't buy back that peace.
Right. Right.
You got to say, know when to hold them and know when to fold them. And I had to tell myself, I gotta fold it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I needed myself. My friends, my family need me. My grandchild, my mother need me. First and foremost. Good Lord, the Lord need me.
Right.
That's why I cannot lose who I am. Because, you know, men always say this, they choose the women. They choose the women, and women get so excited, oh, he chose me. Negative, Captain.
But it's the total opposite. We do the choosing.
We do the choosing.
Absolutely.
You know, we all get, oh, we got engaged, we're getting married, this and that and the third. But you have to still look at that person too and see if they worthy of your time too.
Yes.
Everybody is a prize.
Yeah.
I never take anything from anyone. Everybody is a prize. So you got to be able to, God.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Life.
Be life.
Life is life.
It be lifing. It be lifing.
Especially when you looking at something as, this is it.
Yeah.
You never know that it's really, this is it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
That there's a finalization to something.
Yeah.
And how does that make you feel at the moment?
Well, you know what? I'm good.
Are you?
Who don't go through their little ones and twos, but I'm good. I'm good because, like I said, you have to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Let me tell you something. I got good friends. And I need friends that call me, check on me, and it ain't just for what I went through.
Right.
It's just in general.
Right.
They call and check, hey, Queen, how you doing? I'm outside. I'm going to take something from a chapter in somebody's page. Classy, I don't know if you're listening. Hope you get the hit.
Hope you listening, Classy.
She said this is her second act.
Oh, wow.
And that touched home for me. So that's how I look at it.
Okay.
As my second act.
Okay.
Rather friendship, relationship, family ship, any ship.
Right.
You have to be able to come to a common ground.
Right.
No one's bigger than the program.
No one.
No one's bigger than the program. And you have to be able to tell your friend, whoever, like I said, it's over. It is what it is.
Right.
But you have to tell whoever you're rolling with, however it is, you got to come to a common ground.
Yes, I agree with that.
You have to. Because that's the only way. Look, me and you. Let's talk about you and I. Me and you, oh Lord, me and her bump heads.
I'm doing the interview behind you.
Me and her, we bump heads.
All the time.
All the time. But we love each other enough to come to common grounds and be able to fix it.
To be vulnerable.
To be vulnerable.
To open up and understand.
Yeah.
That's why my line of questioning is because what I see you as is the queen. And I respect you as such. And no matter when we bump heads, I know that, guess what? Because we, at this big age and adulthood, we can put it together, roll it up and come to a commonality where, guess what? We're living. Life be life and we're living. So, back to the questions, because I know that she's just trying to get into something else. And I got a few more questions for her. So, again, with vulnerability, clarity, understanding.
You have to be vulnerable. You have to, let me tell you something. You have to be vulnerable to whatever the situation that you're in. When you're dealing with somebody, friendship, you have to be, because how are you going to move forward if you don't be vulnerable? It can't never be always you. That's impossible. You can't live like that.
Yeah, you can't.
You cannot.
You can't.
You have to be vulnerable, especially to your significant other.
Absolutely.
Because at the end of the day, y'all the one that's sitting at that table, adding them bills up, coming together, figuring it out. You have to be.
And it takes work.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah.
It takes an abundance amount of work.
Both people, like I said, whatever it is, both parties got to be able to do the work.
Yeah. That's
like, it was crazy. I interviewed a couple of brothers 2 weeks ago. And
that's what.
And I said, I watched all 5 of them, and I said, damn, they have to be. I can't even call it the show, but Rich, you know what I'm talking about. Mario, you know what I'm talking about. And I gave all those men their flowers, and I said, they have all y'all together, and y'all all are working together. Yo, that's deep.
Right, that's true. To get a group of men that are on the same level, on the same, just the thought process together, it makes something, fantastic happen.
Yeah.
Like we women, we always coming together to, put our minds to stuff to, say this is what we're gonna do, this is what we're gonna have to do. But it's like this whole segment of you doing what you do, I commend you first of all.
Thank you.
It takes a lot of courage to do this because talking all day to people, if you're not in that, it's a little difficult. And to be unscripted, to be organic, to come on a podcast and to just let it loose, say what you have to say, be transparent again. I love that word. Be transparent is a definite wonderful thing that you do. And again, to just be able to pick a topic, say what it is, do what you have to do with it, and move around, and other people engage with it. Organic is amazing.
Yeah.
So with you, the real, how you would say it? The real. That's what you are, the real. So in the Queen's Lounge, what do you expect to have in the near future? Where do you see yourself in the next, I'm going to give you 6 months because we don't do all that 3 and 4 years. That's unrealistic. So we're going to do 6 months. Where do you see yourself at in the next 6 months? First, in your podcast, it's a two-parter. She don't like me to interview her. Two-parter. See yourself in your communication realm, which is your podcast, and second, as far as your healing in your relationships.
Well, I'm gonna fight you.
It's okay. We can fight later.
You make me take my ponytail out because you got me sweat my hair. Good Lord.
And that's the way we like it, Wendy Jr.
Well, the podcast, I'm gonna fight that girl in there. The podcast is like, I look for anybody that want to call me. Anybody want to talk about something. There's times I walk up to people and be like, yo, listen, you feel like you want to talk? Let's talk. You understand what I'm saying? It's an open mic policy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to organize an all women's group.
Nice.
Because everybody, I don't want grown women. I want that to be where we can be able to talk. Right. I'll be 58 in January.
That's not too
at this big old age, and it's like, yo, we gotta learn how to keep the unity, keep it tight. So if y'all listening, whoever wanna join in, join the Queen, and opening up this women's group, I'm for that.
Yeah.
So hopefully in the next 6 months, this podcast
will be brighter than what it is. Much brighter.
And I know it is.
Brighter than what it is. I know it is.
I know. The other day I was in a cab, and his guy's called Brooklyn Cousin. And it was somebody lit up, handed a mic, and I'm just like, oh shoot, well, damn well I can't hold a note. I can't hold a note.
It's okay.
But that's all right. I was coming from a funeral, and I needed that energy. So that was cool.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. So that was cool.
Right.
Yeah.
So don't skip part 2.
Yeah.
You see, she's trying to escape and elude part 2. Second part, where do you see yourself in the next 6 months, healing in your process and going forward into a relationship, dating? Dating, not a relationship, dating. Because you're beautiful. You have a heart of gold, for real. And I'm not saying it because I'm in her lounge, what she does. So you deserve the best, the very best. Where do you see yourself in the next 6 months? What is your plan?
Oh, you know what?
What's the motion?
My plan is, boy, I tell you, wait till these cameras go on. That's plan number 1. That's plan number 1. No, honestly speaking, I just want to, enjoy what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Spend more time with my mom, because
Yes.
those who know me
Yes.
know my mom has Alzheimer's,
Heart.
and that's my
That's
my everything.
That's
so
right.
my focus is to get back to her, because every day is something different, and those that's going through that with their parents, my God, my God, my God.
Mm-hmm.
It's a saying,
Yes.
twice a baby, once an adult.
Mm-hmm. Once a child. What?
Once
Yeah.
What?
Once a child.
No, once an adult,
Once,
twice a child.
right. Twice a child. Once a
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah.
So it's like
You get that?
Yeah. So that's my focus, and whatever God has planned for me going forward, then okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I tell you one thing, boy, you're gonna have to go through a whole list of people.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing about it is, to me, with you, is that it's not a whole list of people. I don't think it is. I think that the standards and the boundaries that you've set up for yourself, with the lessons that you've engaged in that God has sent you, made you a better, more standard, more stand-up woman. Because baby,
Man,
the queen.
Only thing I say is this, right? Boy, only thing I say is this, right? I got more time behind me that I have in front of me.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's basically like I'm not for nothing other than what God. It has to be a God-fearing man.
Amen.
Let me tell you
Y'all
something.
hear that, right?
Has to be a God-fearing man. Because if you deal with somebody that don't believe in God, well, let me tell you something. That ride is some kind of ride you don't want to go on.
Roller coaster.
Because we always seem to think that things will get better with certain, but it's written.
Mm-hmm.
God has to be the head of every household.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And I say so. In the next 6 months, I hope it's a good one.
It's gonna be a good one, Queen. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, because you deserve joy and happiness, and you put it out there, so you elude positivity. So with you eluding positivity, and your viewers know, they know, some don't. Once we share, once we expose other people to the Queen's Lounge, then you guys will be able to also sit on this couch and express how you feel, because again, that's my word for 2026, vulnerability. That's why I wanted to interview you, because I need to see a different side of what I see, and the folks actually, because I know you well, so the folks need to see. You know what I mean? And you said in the next 6 months you plan on broadening your horizon in terms of opening up the fields here where more people can come in and express themselves. And with you, what would you like to see on your podcast? I know I asked and it sounds maybe redundant, but I'm going to rephrase the question. Where would you like to see as far as sponsorship, as far as people that are prominent within your community, within outside your community, different states, different countries even? You know what I mean? How would you go about exposing yourself to those folks here?
Well, what I do is, like I said, I'm liable, Saturdays, and then you surprise me today, so it's like, it is what it is. And I tell anybody that's on my live, on my podcast, on Facebook, Instagram, sponsorship. Mm-hmm. I don't mind wearing your clothes. I don't bought clothes before. You understand what I'm saying to you? So I always say, you know what? Sponsorship is needed.
Yes.
That's what I tell everybody, subscribe. Because I know that I'm going to reach somebody that you can't reach.
Right.
Because everybody think that you know everybody, and you don't.
You don't.
You know what I'm saying? So
you don't.
My podcast can possibly reach somebody.
Right.
Somewhere.
Right.
With a share, with a like.
Right. Yeah, I hear that. With a share and a like.
A share and a like.
Share and like.
I can't sit. Right. That's true.
The
But she,
Queen's Lounge.
I love you, but I can't stand you. Point you wait. You
The
wait.
Queen's Lounge.
She's supposed to be coming over here. We're supposed to be cooking and chilling and sipping.
We are cooking.
Yeah, clearly.
I'm feeding you guys information that you probably wouldn't have known. You understand what I'm saying? So this is food for thought. How about that? So again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's so yeah. So like for a sponsorship, that would be nice.
Okay.
That would be so beautiful. You know, like I said, one that's been sponsoring me so far is my boy Rich, and I shout you out every day, all day,
Hey,
all
Rich.
the time with Raw Culture, Raw Apparel.
Raw culture, raw apparel.
You know, support that brother. Oh man, support that brother. My
Support
God,
him.
support that brother.
Again,
because,
raw apparel.
yeah,
Rich.
right. Because I swear to you, from day one, when I turned this phone off, this camera's off, my phone was ringing.
Right.
And I know I can't thank him enough.
Okay. Rich. See? All
Real
right.
friendship at its finest.
That's right.
Real
Absolutely.
friendship at its finest.
Rich, we love you. We sending you love, Rich. Sending you love. Rich apparel. We sending you love.
Raw Apparel.
Raw apparel. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Raw apparel. We sending you love from the Queen's Lounge. The Queen's Lounge.
And even on a personal note, he'll pick up the phone and holler at me, and I appreciate that. Along with and everybody else that calls me and me Queen, but
Right.
just to have somebody solid
On your team.
on my team, because yes, he's on my team. He's
Right.
definitely on
Right.
my team.
And it's very, very difficult. That's why it's so important to be on to your
Word.
subscribers.
Yes,
And
yeah.
to let them know how you feel. Because everything isn't always what you see, and the raw emotion is what brings it out.
Oh God, you got me
It
so
does.
crazy today, Lord.
I love this
The only
lady.
thing I wanted was some
my
tea.
sister.
I was making some smothered turkey chops and sipping on some tea.
And that's it.
But I'm good though. I can't stand you, I tell you. But anyway,
Yes. I just know that I see you moving forward. Not in the future, but now. Now is your future. Right now. I can't see. I'm not a psychic. Can't
Right.
see past.
Right.
Can't see past these hands, everybody. But what I see right here, right in this room, in this lounge, is nothing but, guess what? The Queen.
yeah.
And that speaks volume. There's nothing more to be said. The title speaks for itself. The Queen. You carry that. You wear that well.
Thank you.
You wear that well.
Thank you.
Therefore, your healing process is already on its way.
Yeah.
God already said that. So
I love you.
we
Thank
don't
you.
speak nothing else but that.
No.
But yeah. And you talk about how old are you? Girl.
57.
Come on, move on a little bit closer to 57.
Oh God.
Face card never declines.
Baby.
Everything is
Baby. Baby.
So again, look,
What you
I'm
like?
promoting.
I can't stand this phone.
I'm promoting. Again, welcome to the Queen's Lounge and the vulnerability of the Queen. The Queen, I just know that I see you.
Thank you. I see you too, Queen.
And I hope you see the Queen. And for all the other queens out there,
That's right.
we see you.
That's right.
We
see you.
see you.
We see you.
Okay?
There's not a, every time I see one of the memes or those stickers, I got a girlfriend named Denise. Denise, I love you like cook food.
We love
Vanessa, girl, I love you down if you listening. I love you down.
Vanessa, we love you.
And Denise sent me a meme. And she sent me one this morning with this woman with a jacket on and this. And I got to get that damn jacket. You understand what I'm saying? And
Yes.
it says, I love you. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And, you know,
Yes.
let me tell you something. Ain't nothing like having a down-ass circle.
Okay, that is the truth.
Let me tell you something. I got a girlfriend named Brown Sugar. Brenda, if you're listening, girl, listen. I love you to infinity.
All right now.
I can pick up my phone anytime, day or night. She be, hey,
She
Queen.
right there.
I swear for God. I swear for God.
Right.
20 plus years.
Nice. Nice.
More than that.
Nice.
You understand what I'm
Yes.
saying to you? And she be, what's up, Queen? What's up, Queen? What's up, Queen? I remember, I'm going to take it there for a minute, y'all. I remember back in the days, the circuit days, I used to hear Brenda hear this. Brenda used to be in the middle of the dance floor spinning around. She's going to kill me, Brenda. Let me tell you something. Every time I talk to her, it takes me back to them days.
Happy, joy, joy, joy.
Word the mother. Word the mother. Joyful, joyful
That's
time.
right. That's
So, girl, don't be mad at me with your.
That was that. That was then. This is
And
now, and that's what she remembers.
Yes.
So that's amazing.
And that's what makes it. That's what makes this podcast too.
Okay.
Knowing I know a lot of real people.
Right. And the strength.
And the strength. Word the mother.
And the strength.
You know I'm old school. Word the mother.
Yes, you are. Like when I first heard that, first of all, my head spinned around. Like that just brought my heart to joy because that's what we used to say. Work the mother. And that's what I still say it because the Queen says it all the time.
Because that word mean you wasn't lying.
Yeah, you wasn't
stood
playing.
on business. You was
10
not
toes
playing.
down.
There you
That's
go.
right.
There
We
you
ain't playing
go.
no games with that. Once that was said and you heard it, you knew something was coming behind it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yes. But, Queen, I just know that, again, you are prolific.
You.
Prolific. And for those that are out there, that are listening to this interview, that are hearing the things that is coming from the Queen, and this is her platform. It's not mine. I'm just interviewing a wonderful woman and trying to understand who she is and allowing you guys to understand who she is and what she brings to this platform, how she curates everything in an organic sense. It is not pre-written, pre-scripted. It's none of the above. And that this is the real raw person. And this person is always going to remain that way because this is what she comes from. So with you coming from that, you are nothing but greatness in front of you. Not in the future, in front of you.
Damn.
And I hope to know that you know that there are so many more avenues that are coming your way.